bright light. I think we should be good. Excellent. No frame drops. Great kbps. 26 seconds. Good sound effects. Voice mod is not turned on. Good. Alright. Another live stream. Once again, a Fallout 4. This game is going to be my death, I swear to God. So, this being the first stream of this, I'm going to give a brief overview of what the challenge here is. So, if none of you have ever gotten it, there is a creation club known as the Settlement Ambush Kit. And within the Settlement Ambush Kit, you can have your settlement attacked at will, pretty much, by using that little thing right there. I'll actually go inside and show you it. It looks like a normal recruitment beacon, but it, here, it's this thing. It is the Fake Distress Signal Beacon. Looks like just a regular old recruitment beacon, but with a light attached to it. And essentially, it allows your settlement to be attacked. And it will go through 10 rounds, 10 waves. And every single time you complete a wave, it will go up another count. So it will do round 1, wave 1. And you'll get attacked. Then round 2, wave 1. And it will just keep repeating that over and over and over until you beat round 10, wave 1. Or wave 10, round 1, I should say, sorry. And then after you beat wave 10 of round 1, then it goes to round 2, wave 1. And it goes up from there. And it just gets more and more difficult as every attack goes through. So starting off at 1-1, you have to work your way up to 10-10. That's basically my goal. And I'm not allowed to leave Sanctuary Hills until I have done it. But to make this easier on myself, because, you know, God forbid it be a challenge or anything, what I have done is I have fortified the ever-living fuck out of Sanctuary Hills. Every possible entrance has been blocked. Every single one. You can tell, though, hasn't been exactly successful. For some odd reason, they're teleporting through this wall here. I'm actually going to try something. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. But they've been teleporting in here. Like, they run up to the back wall here, and then they just phase through it, I guess. So, I made it a little more difficult for them to do so. Let me grab this boy. By adding this. I've added this so if they do run up here, they step on this and they'll take damage. Now, when I mean leave the settlement, I'm not allowed to leave Sanctuary Hills. I'm not allowed to leave the build zone. So, wherever the build zone is, that is my limit. I cannot leave it until this challenge is complete. Now, before I came up with the challenge, I did leave. And that was only to get Trash Can Carla, and I also, I did the beginning of, you can tell here, When Freedom Calls. And I did complete out of time. And that was because I didn't think about the challenge in that regard. One of my buddies actually came up with the idea. He's actually trying to do Red Rocket, but his computer just died, so he can't do it at the current minute. But the challenge is twofold. Not only is the challenge, I can't leave Sanctuary Hills until I do Wave 10, Round 10. I also have to build up Sanctuary Hills essentially into a monster of a settlement. Like, it needs to be a fortress. So I'm going to give you the grand tour. Back to the entrance. And even though, yes, I know this is a live stream, it's just like recording a video for YouTube. It's the same shit. So, shut the door. So, my Sanctuary Hills, how it currently sits. This is going to change a lot. So, you start off, come up to the front gate. You got dual turrets, both of which are guarding the front gate. Not only do you have dual turrets, you have guards. All of the guards are using the same gun at the current minute. And I'll show you what that is later. Actually, if he can stand still. It's just...
Let's trade some things.
It literally is a Ruger 1022. That is all they are using, is a 1022. Why? Because I wanted to make it a joke that my character was a wannabe army guy who thought the 22 was the best gun in the universe. So he started giving all of his settlers 22s. And then he started realizing how bad it was, so now he's upgraded to a 308 and it hurts his shoulder. But yeah. This here, this is actually, I'm waiting for another settler to show up to man this one. The idea behind this here, this APC, is, my settlement has been attacked so many times that someone saw that I was still holding off and decided to come lend a hand. They're the armorer. They have combat rifles, pistols, bolt-action rifles, magazines, ammo. Even this APC, the turret's disabled and the front guns don't work. But they brought the stuff and they're going to kind of help me out by giving me better gear. That's kind of the story idea. You follow the road back, you can see the entire settlement is walled off. There is no way in aside from the front gate over the bridge. We have a guard tower back here, currently unused. I did have someone up here, but I've got them working a store currently. Sorry. You come on in here, and currently all you have is a pony who's glitching through the wall. Hi, little Pip. If we come up here, we've got the fake distress signal, obviously. Our singular Vault Boy bobblehead, the Perception bobblehead. A bed, and 3 turrets. There, and here. This is supposed to be kind of the commander's personal bunker, but I have, I'm still working out how it's gonna look on the inside. Come over to where the workshop is. The only thing here is the power armor station, a sink, and the decontamination arch that I built to keep myself clean. Loop around the backside. This is where the fresh water comes from, as well as our crops, all for making adhesive through vegetable starch. So it's got 2 uses. Not only does it feed my settlers, but it also allows me to make adhesive, so it's a double win. Up next, we have the barracks. The barracks I've put a little bit more work into. So you got a spot to do your cooking, you got a refrigerator holding some of the stuff that they've brought in and I found. Lots of storage here, tools to work on firearms and stuff. More tools for working on any armor that they may have. Chemistry station, and just more storage. You come upstairs, you've got a spot to get some cigarettes here, smoking in both of the major corners. You got a trash can in this one. You've got all these beds in the corner, as well as places where people can do this. Which, of course, how I can do that. I now have an agility of 11. Jeez. But, come around the corner here, you can see, once again, everything's blocked off. Here we have our singular Brahmin, just to get us some fertilizer. Right next to the shooting range, where you can see our major targets, mostly gunners. But we've also got, mole rats, mirelurks, ghouls, super mutants, and people. We have our guard here. He does a lot of... He just wanders the whole settlement, keeps it, you know, safe. Got the bell, calls in all my settlers. But then last, you got the armory. Currently being manned, as it should be. So the armory is a show of not only the evolution of the settlement, but also
Excuse me.
where you buy your
I'm sure I've
guns.
got something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Jeez, am I tired. You can see I've been selling mostly gunner stuff. Just if I don't have a use for it, I sell it. Otherwise, it's, I use it. So this is the first evolution for my settlers was, dirty army fatigues and gunner guard outfit with army helmet, military cap, and basic leather armor, all of them running 22s. Every person in the settlement is running a 22. That's all they have. The next upgrade, as you can see there, will be a hunting rifle and a 10mm pistol. I'm not sure on the armor yet, because I haven't gotten anything other than leather. That's all I have. Once I start getting some combat armor, that will probably be the upgrade after the one I'm working on now. As for weapons, I'll probably upgrade to, like, combat rifles, because the 22s, yeah, they're semi-automatic, but, it's a 22, it ain't doing a whole lot. Hunting rifle, it hits like a goddamn truck, but it's bolt action. If I can get up to a combat rifle, semi-automatic 308, it's gonna be a thing. And then eventually, the last upgrade would be kind of the biggest one, where I give them what my character perceives as the best guns he owns, which will actually be laser weapons. Once I complete the 10 out of 10 challenge, as I'm calling it, then I will move on to the next settlement. What settlement will that be? Well, I'm not sure. You can see how far I've gone here. I've gone to Starlight Drive and cleared it, but I haven't done anything. I've been to Wicked Shipping. I know Abernathy Farm is, like, right here. I thought about doing it at every single settlement, but I'd be here all for the rest of my life. So, not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Now here's the thing, for the 10-10 challenge, when I activate this, I can be attacked by the raiders or gunners. It switches every single time. This one is raiders. Now, yeah, I could pick the raiders and just have easy kills, and complete it, but I'm gonna have it where if I do raiders in one spot, I have to do gunners in the next. So it has to flop back and forth. And as I go to other settlements, as I hit other settlements to do the challenge, the settlement will be further and further upgraded. So, like, this one is, basic wooden walls, some minor turrets, very lowly armed settlers. It is the Creation Club Settlement Ambush Kit. It allows your settlement to get attacked, but it's only through the Creation Club. It's the only way to get it. Wow, my turrets actually did work for once? Holy crap. That's a shocker. They've never done that good. Usually they get destroyed the first 10 seconds. Hence the reason they're kind of up there. They're just for distraction. Not a problem, mate. Not there. Oh, somehow they made it across without being shot. Surprise. Come on. only part is I'm not getting any XP from this.
That's what you want. All right. Stick in one piece.
Morale's improving. Keep up the fight. I have no idea what the morale settings are nor how they work. They seem to be arbitrary. The big thing now is I just need to focus on getting more ammo for my rifle and better gear for my settlers. Eventually I will have this place built up to a fortress once I get enough stuff. But I gotta save money and do a lot of killing of raiders and gunners. Plus 12 XP per raider ain't gonna give me a whole lot. I get about 33 per gunner. But the raiders are easy one-taps, so it's faster XP for less ammo, providing I actually hit the target. Versus gunners, which could take 2, possibly even 3 shots to kill. Now, if I could pick up an instigating rifle, oh, that would be the end of this. I would be done instantly. And this is also the downside. I am very, very, very limited on ammo for this gun. So I have to really conserve ammo. Yeah, I could set it to 38, but I would lose a lot of damage. Even though I am doing 5.2 times sneak attack damage. At level 16. How much water do I have? Yeah, need to grab some more. Sell a couple stim packs. There you are. Come on. Come across the bridge. Be a good raider. Good boy. Now where's your friend? There he is. Come on. Come on. You think they would learn, but they're raiders. Not all that smart. Now the reason I'm waiting for them to come over the bridge is, I'm not allowed to leave the settlement. I can't leave the workshop boundary. So instead of killing them, you know, up on the hillside over there, or down in the water, by waiting for them to run across the bridge, it piles up their weapons and gear, making it far easier to gather all of their stuff to sell or scrap. I've been scrapping most of it, though, so I can get more materials. Metal, gears, wood, stuff like that. I give it a second just in case. Because sometimes even after ending the settlement attack, more spawn in. Ooh, suppressed. I got close there. Very close. Alright. Now, let's see what we got for scrapping. Go. Let's see, can I sell?
Looking for a weapon?
I'll take a look, sure.
Great.
Nope. You are fully set, so we will instead drop the ammo off here. This is so far the ammo of what I have. I've sold quite a bit of 38. I'm using 308, 22 I've been selling, 10mm I've been selling. I'm trying to save as many fusion cells as possible for later on, because that's going to be extremely useful. Fusion core, that's from the power armor. I gotta scrap that stuff too. And once I complete the challenge here, then I plan on scrapping most of the settlement down, except for the armory, probably. Just leaving the armory up as a show of what I've done. Ooh, a settler. Excellent. A new body. You will be armed with a 10mm pistol. And I will put you in charge of something special. First, I must get the proper gear. 1 10mm auto pistol. 1 round of ammunition. You will be given a Gunner Guard outfit with a camo bandana, a leather chest piece, leg, arm, leg. What am I missing? I got a chest piece. I'm missing the left arm, which I don't have one.
Hey there.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted any place you want.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
Yeah, helmet, my friend.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Man, I don't know why I'm so tired. It's only 7:35 at night. And again, I've been up since 5:30, so... Actually, 4:30. The downside about putting these guys my settlers into gunner outfits is it sometimes hard to distinguish them from gunners if they run onto the bridge. But most of the time I can kill the hostiles before they get there. Nighty night. There's morning. Get some more water. Yeah, now that I'm on a live stream, I'm gonna be tired as shit for the next, like, half an hour until I get done streaming. Then I'm gonna be wide awake again. Jeez, I'll be doing so much once I max that out. I wonder if I have enough to actually upgrade this to run on 38. Because I might go to 38 temporarily just to see what it can do. But if I'm doing 38, I'm just going to upgrade a pipe pistol. Which I don't even think I have. Because I scrap all of them. No, I don't. Because I don't run that. Sleep for another 3 hours or so. Five. Carla! Woman I was hoping to see. I'll be back. Sell as much shit as I can to Carla and use whatever she's got to buy more guns, more stuff, more gear. All 38, 10 mil, shotgun shells, Molotovs. So many of the chess pieces. Let's sell like 15 of them.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
Gotta dress up nice to sell some good stuff. So what do we got? 308, definitely taking all of that. Immediately selling half my ammo just to pay for it. Because I need 308, like, a lot of it. What do you have for other stuff? Anything good? Not fucking really. What about this? Anything good here? That's a no is what that is. That's a no. Thank you, Carla. Time to go talk to my other server.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
What do you got? Not a whole hell of a lot, but you do have a lot of this.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
I need to check something. Yeah, I need 3,000 caps and rank 2 for. What does it take to get rank 2? I think I need to get Investor, which means I need a barter of 20, so I may put all my next skill points to get that one. It's only one. Allow me to get that bigger, the bigger weapons store. I can sell more.